California Interscholastic Federation spelling out its new plans to handle this weekend's state track and field championship when it comes to transgender athletes. This all comes after President Trump threatened to withhold federal funding for California over a high school athlete. A.B. Hernandez will be the only openly transgender competitor at this week's CIF state track and field meet. And now, after a confusing few days of announcements, we're getting some new clarification from the CIF about what this all means and reaction from the trans athlete's mom on this whole ordeal. Let's go to KCRA 3's Danica Hill joining us live from the newsroom to break everything down for us. Danica.
Yeah, Golson, so to be clear, these changes are just for the state track and field championships this upcoming weekend. Sources close to the situation tell us the rule changes were in the works for weeks before the president posted his threats. But let's look how this is all going to work out. Track and field athlete A.B. Hernandez qualified for high jump, triple jump, and long jump events during a track meet on Saturday. Now with the rule change, the biological females that finished in fourth place in those same events will also get to compete. CIF characterized its rules changes as a pilot entry process to allow a biological female student athlete to compete who may have otherwise been displaced from gaining entry to the competition by a trans athlete. Hernandez finished in first place in both the triple and a long jump, qualifying for the championships. Now with this new rule change, that same approach will apply for both the qualifying and medaling events. Any athlete who would have earned a specific placement on the podium will still be awarded their medal and have their results reflected in the recording of the event. Essentially, from what we understand, if Hernandez finishes in first, second, or third in the competition, she'll actually be tying a biological female in that spot. And again, this is how we're understanding this rule change. When we did reach out to CIF today to try and get further clarification, but they told us they weren't open to speak with us today.
Yeah, all of this coming literally just days before the big event. So now that we have, well, a little bit of clarification, have we heard from Hernandez?
Yeah, we reached out to Hernandez's mother as well. She did share a statement with us today, and that reads, in part, as a mother, my heart breaks every time I see my child being attacked, not for a wrongdoing, but simply being who they are. My child is a transgender student athlete, a hardworking, disciplined, and passionate young person who just wants to play sports, continue to build friendships, and grow into their fullest potential like any other child. Now, in that statement, she also talked about the threats and the fear for her child's safety now competing with such a spotlight on her. We have her mom's full statement on our website at kcra.com.
All right, Danica, thank you. We're also learning that the U.S. Justice Department has launched an investigation into whether a California law allowing trans athletes to compete in girls' high school sports violates federal law. The DOJ has sent letters of legal notice to State Attorney General Rob Bonta, State Superintendent of Public Instruction Tony Thurmond, and California Interscholastic Federation, CIF, which is the governing body for high school sports. The probe will look into whether the California law conflicts with Title IX. The federal law bans sex discrimination in schools or educational programs that get funding from the government.